It is I, Menace Snowdecker, and welcome back to another YouTube video of Snowbreak! Did not mean to click on that.
What could I get cash for? Huh? Oh, I didn't say anything.
Nah, sure you didn't. Anywho. I was gonna play a lot more Snowbreak up till the end of September, but then I decided that I'm going to finish Chapter 8 and then try to finish a few other games, because there's still some stuff I need to do for Henry Stickmin. There's stuff I need to do for Strike Force Heroes 2, Raise 3. I want to at least try to finish Pixel Gun 3D before October. I want to get a few things off my list. And there's also Minecraft Dungeons that I have not gone back to for a good while. That I need to, but I'm just prioritizing other stuff at the moment. So in the meantime, let's just get on with this. Shall we? Oh, hey, it's Diet Rich and Esther again. Oh, I'm sorry, Dietrich. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. He's a scrawny little bastard. I don't like him. Apologies for my words, but he is a very bad man. He's murdered a bunch of people already. Innocent civilians at that. Bad person. Why aren't you pushing her off? Speak of the devil. I'm sick of the silly drama. Can't you come up with something more elaborate? Look at you hesitating. Scared, huh? Well, that's rich coming from the moment when you were scared when I was about to beat the crap out of your face. Which I did. It was delightful. It's obvious you're just a coward. Make it fast if you got any substance. You're the real coward here. Dear me, look how these people expose their true faces so bluntly on the internet. I think death is a little bit too good for him. What do you all think? I'm thinking prolonged suffering. Let's see, imprisonment plus bondage. Especially bondage. Keep him tied up at all times. Let's see, 18 hours of electrocution, 20 hours of kicking, 92 hours of physical punching. Let's see, what else? I have so many bad thoughts in my head right now, and I'm just trying to filter out which ones would be the least amount of violence, but still deeply enjoyable to beat him up with without killing him. I have a very twisted mind. What has this planet done to me? You're disgusting. Filthy. You're both disgusting. Wait, I'm a human too. We're all disgusting! Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're all filthy, disgusting creatures. Thank you, Miss Vulture, for your compliments. Or is it the fans you are praising? I humbly believe it is my fans who are most deserving of your praise. No offense, but only someone sick would want to be a fan of yours. I'll be a fan of your demise, I'll be a fan of that. I'll be a fan of you behind bars, I'll be a fan of that. But, I'm not a fan of you. Well, that was a nice neck pop. I felt great! Because in the end, it's by their vote that your fate is decided. Goodbye, Miss Vulture. Huh? How could this... Heimdall again? Ouch. That arm has seen some better days. Moxer appeared right between Esther and the drones. Her right arm darted around with precision, blocking each and every bullet fired by the drones. That has to hurt right there. That really has to hurt. She manipulated her limbs subconsciously as though they were inanimate tools. The 3 drones require 3 separate threads to set their flight orbit. My right hand, yeah, it suffered extensive damage, causing functionality impairments. I can no longer use it normally. You might want to see a doctor on that. With no way to sense pain, the girl swapped the gun to her left hand and shrugged her shoulders. The 3 drones in different locations were shot down almost simultaneously. That's actually pretty impressive. Diet Rich's hologram disappeared as the drones plummeted. Heimdall? Which drama's it gonna be this time? Another dog bite dog played out right in front of me. Could it be dog bite witch? I'll watch that. Oh wait, she says Naya a lot more. So wouldn't that be cat? Technically, even though she is a bit more Anubis. So wouldn't it be... Oh wait, no, vulture, I'm sorry. So cat bite bird, then. Dog cat bite bird. Cat dog bite bird. I don't know. I don't know. Yagdurso's using these cheap means to get to me. You won't gain anything by venting at me, Naya. Yeah, see, Naya. You must be Esther, nicknamed the Vulture, leader of the Coyotes. Go on, spit it out. The probability of your subordinates engaging in crossfire with the tower residents is steadily increasing with the time parameter. Then stop blocking me. Out of my way. How about you make us get out of your way? Who fired shots? Who was it? Leader, it was me. I misfired. I heard movement up in the upper levels and thought the other side had fired. You're bloody useful, aren't you? Go catch that baldy for me to beat up. That baldy? What baldy? Oh, that baldy. Yeah, I don't like him. By all means, get rid of him. Everyone, calm yourself. Settle. Cease fire! Cease fire! Who's still firing? You won't get a single supply next month. This is bringing back some not-so-fond memories. The administrator's voice was swallowed up by the onslaught of gunfire. The bullets, like embers teased by the winds, soon had the entire towers on fire. With communications cut, group members were isolated individuals. Everyone had become lonely islands in the vast internet sea. They opened their eyes wide, staring anxiously at the muzzles pointed at them. Oh, good, thank heavens. Right when I said that, it picks up again. It was then they realized that they too were armed with fatal weapons. Separated from the group, they became also separated from all its restrictions on what was morally wrong. In order to protect their most fundamental right, the right to survive, countless individuals fired at the person threatening them without hesitation. It was like a primitive behavior, embedded in the depths of their genes. One infected another until everyone was in a wild frenzy! Oh, good riddance. Stop! Stop! I said cease fire! Yeah, you try yelling at a bunch of people with gunfire around them. It doesn't work well. Why do you think people use comms? It's more effective. I mean, for crying out loud, when you're standing shoulder to shoulder in a massive line, you don't really hear things all too well. And it just sounds like a faded noise in the background when they do say something. We've already reached an agreement with the administrators. All coyotes, cease fire! In a sound field like the tower, sound waves scatter and dissipate very quickly. Yelling cease fire during crossfire has a near zero chance of success. Yeah, see? Yelling it doesn't help. It helps when you got comms, because it's more linked to the head, so to speak. Shut your mouth! It's all because of Yggdrasil that you're one to talk. That's a peculiar way of seeing things, Naya. I do feel like there's the perfect phrase for this occasion. Impotent fury. At long last, I found it! This is what was blocking the signal! How long will it take to restore it? Sounds like they've already begun fighting. Professor Frisha's operating it with all her might. Ignis, you decided not to hide in your bedroom sobbing this time, I see. Diet Rich, you sick rotten son of a bitch. You actually decided to show your face this time, didn't ye? Can I punch you again? I'm trying not to swear. I have the urge to say the words, but I'm really trying to limit swearing on my channel. I still swear occasionally, but I'm not really a big fan of it. I mostly say it when either A, I'm very, 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 very angry and cannot control my emotions, or B, it's in the wording and the writing. We're kind of just reading a quote at that point, at that time. I clearly remember having warned you last time, yet you still dare to spoil my fun, little shorty. Excuse me, tall maggot! Does thine brain have common sense? What's that? The government took it out of you when they left you in charge of this whole position. Well, blimey, that's a pickle now, ain't it? I'll have to douse you in some when we get the chance. Did you not get the notification? Notification? Evidently not. Perfect. I can enjoy myself to my heart's content. Did you have fun beating me up last time? Huh? Now it's my turn. Oh, just wait till I get my greasy little slimy hands on you. I'm not gonna let go this time. It's not him. Dang it! Say, are you Heimdall guys actually mass-producing idiots? You see, one who is an idiot, who acknowledges they are an idiot, who calls somebody else an idiot, who knows they're an idiot, by all definitions understands that they are stupid and lack the moral sense to behave slightly better. But they still try to do better. But in this case, this dude's an idiot, calling other people an idiot when he does not believe he is an idiot, when actually, in factual reality, he is an idiot. Idiot. Your face, I've seen you before. You're that old granny who spent 30 years in hibernation, huh? I am deeply offended. I'm not even the one he said that to. Granny, are your eyes beginning to fail you? Can't you even tell a hologram from reality? Sorry, I messed up the wording right here. I'm sorry. Got a death wish? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. It's all good. All good. I found you someone I can fight. Oh, someone you can fight. My little puppy, Cerberus. Okay, now I'm offended. Deeply offended. Is that what he put in there? How much do I have? Okay, more than enough. Before I do anything, let's get your health up a little bit. And while I'm at it, I'm going to... Darn, I don't have any. I thought I did. I thought I had some of those spare vials that gave me spare resources that I could use for operations and other stuff, but apparently I don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to put it to auto clear. I'm going to do it twice. So I can still save enough for the fights. I'm going to go here. Upgrade the weapon. Well, never mind then. I don't have enough. Fine then. Wasn't that just dandy? It's just great. $22, $24. Darn. Alright, that'll just have to do. Almost an additional 2,000 health. That'll just have to do. I wanted to ascend the weapon. I wanted to make her a little bit stronger. She's literally one of my aces in the hole, Nita. Alright. There you are, back up at the top where you belong. Wow, she's second to Fenny. She's only higher because she has a higher level. Other than that, Fenny has better stats. Ouch. Okay. A rifle, a pistol, and a shotgun. Hopefully this works out well. Disobedient bear cubs need a beating to straighten them up. Why don't you come and try, Grandma?
You can't beat it? It's that strong?
I am going to relish this opportunity. Oh, thank you for the information. That helps. Cerberus' head is a weak spot. Well, in that case...
Someone's looking for trouble.
Whoa! Not what I was expecting right off the bat.
Talk later.
Dodge! Gosh dang it! Oh, jeez! Okay, that definitely caught me off guard. And he is one tough pup. This is not going well.
Raise the pressure.
Come on, Freesia.
Raise the temperature.
Crap, where'd he go? This is not going well.
Why don't these guns auto-load? Does nobody think about these things?
This is not how I saw this fight going.
So last year.
Come on, come on.
Too much for you?
Yeah, just a little bit. Wait, you thought you had me there? Be a good boy and sit. Come on! I believe in you!
What a pain.
I agree.
You want some, do you?
Sorry, I had to make you bail out there for a moment. Sorry about that, Acacia. You call this thing a dog? This is anything but a dog.
Are you sure I'm your best choice?
Yeah, Keisha's not gonna be much more help
Are
here.
you sure I'm your best choice?
Gosh dang it, you! You are getting on my nerves.
Raise the pressure. Raise the temperature!
Let's see how you like it!
Creature's effectiveness in combat varies based on height difference with opponents.
Not so funny now, is it? Now stay down!
Saving the world, one step at a time.
I am not redoing this. Good riddance. Annoying creature. Yeah, give me that. It's mine now. Jeez. Looks like your puppy just got its head smashed in. Oh, the poor thing! Dirty trickster. You better not try the same move on me twice. Suburb craftsmanship, old Miss Micaiah. You merely snapped a little toy. Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm sorry, did he just refer to that thing as his puppy and then call it a toy? Man, just when you think his character can't get any worse, it does. You just wait! Next time my drone is gonna kick your ass! I think you'd better see a doctor. You clearly got a screw loose. Hey, Ignis. You're getting really nosy. I was just having a nice chat with Grandma here. I'd rather beat the crap out of something that's not living than something that is living. And I deeply want to beat the crap out of him right now. Calm the nerves. Calm the nerves. Calm the nerves. Okay, I'm good now. I must let the anger wash over me like a river over stone. I must not let it consume me. I will give it focus and I'll give it form when it is needed. But this time it is not needed, so I must let it wash over me like a river over stone. Done. Hacking complete. The goods have all arrived. Fine, let's save this for next time. Freezer pressed the virtual button. The drone overloaded and caught fire. While Diet Rich's hologram disappeared in an instant. At the same time, the return of the internet brought back some civility to the towers. I hope we can make it in time. Hello? It's me. What's going on down there? Boss, a few of our subordinate brothers totally lost it, and the communicator's not working. Made the situation a whole lot worse. That's fine. Get on to the casualties. There are too many to count. Boss, there's still crossfire taking place here. Nearly all of our brothers are wounded. The visual information sent through the hologram quickly set Esther's rage alit. Alight? You good-for-nothing idiots. I'm sorry, who's the one wearing a skimpy outfit? Calling your people idiots? And giving them half-rate supplies? You, Esther, you. Now, you might have a nice body, and a really nice face, and probably a wonderful smile. But you are one ugly person on the inside. Her soul was very ugly, so was her aura. Our brothers are discussing blowing up a support beam to bury the pack of dogs alive. Relax, we've done the calculations. It won't affect our living area here, whatever. You got control of the situation? If so, then... You seem to be ignoring me. Yeah. When faced with the trolley problem, my normal choice is to pull the lever. Or to make it easier for humans to understand, before you made the order to escalate the conflict, I would have fired you with no moral burden. Fire. You're not going to get away with hurting us without paying the price. I'm ordering you. Blow up the support beam. Brothers, detonate it! But no explosion took place. Coyote Alpha! Esther, Joseph, and I will be waiting for you below. Don't forget our true goal. There's only so long we'll wait. Man, I wanted to beat up Dietrich. Or Diet Rich. Whatever. I wanted to beat him up. I'm sad now. It was only when I saw the images sent back by Haru that I realized what kind of tragic crossfire had taken place. Has the mediation finished? Not entirely. There's still sporadic individual fights breaking out. The Coyote Alpha and the administrators under our control are trying to restore order to their underlings. Well, the medical support squad's on their way too. You guys have earned a good rest. Understood. I'll report back to you shortly. Man, you look beat. You must have been in meetings all day, Caroline. Bad news? Go see for yourself. Not bad, huh? Menace Decker, did I not tell you to suspend all field missions? It seems like I just went into one ear and out the other. Seems like I just went... Whatever. I don't care about grammar! I don't care no more. I'd never seen T so openly furious before. Director T, we received this video. I showed T the communication video. But after watching the clip, T's anger suddenly dissipated. It was clear that it wasn't because she agreed with our actions, though. Upload this clip onto the internet. Are you sure this is going to affect the company? There's no need to consider that. If you don't want to be held responsible by the board of directors, publish that video now. You have to be quick. I'll order some technicians to touch up the contents. Did the storm pass just like that? What's up with the boss today? I recalled what T had recently told me, seemingly understanding what she was planning to do. Would the war between Yggdrasil board finally begin? There are a bunch of annoying jackals sitting in the office. Evening news at 2:30 p.m. this afternoon. Our reporter received an anonymous email. The attached video shows a shocking revelation. It pictures a man and a powerful female Yggdrasil official discussing how to use fake footage to smear and frame the containment zone LF residents. Yggdrasil has publicly responded that the man was not a Yggdrasil employee, not an Yggdrasil employee. Y is not an A-E-I-O or a U. This grammar is incorrect. I might speak things wrong from time to time, but at least I can actually write a decent sentence when I want to. While the woman was a contractor and is undergoing investigation, the military has announced their decision to take part in this investigation. Why was that conversation leaked? What the hell? Wait a second, a drone? It was Beatrix, wasn't it? Fine, I'll say it, but I'm not happy about it. That bitch! She's not gonna get away alive. Huh? Who are you? Did Pi send you? I'm just gonna say Pi. Whatever. I can handle it myself. I don't need a bodyguard. Oh, gosh. He's not pulling any punches, is he? The unmarked officer unlocked the gun's safety without a word, checking the chamber. I'm the only son of the Addams family. The officer finished adjusting the gun in silence, then stared at Dietrich with a pathetic gaze. Pi, I know I messed up this time, but this kind of prank is a little... A woman's voice sounded from the officer's communicator. Dietrich, I always admired you, and I've told you, the company's interests always come first. I can fix it! I have so many fans, they can help us! Do you really think I have no way to protect myself? A gunshot burst out, then was followed by continuous gunfire. Does that mean he's dead? Darn, I wanted to beat him up again. It wasn't until the wee hours of the night that I had the chance to lie down and spend the rest of the night sending anonymous emails to the media. At long last, my brain was freed for a moment of rest. I tossed and turned several times, but still couldn't relax. That's actually kind of funny. I sleep like that most of the time now, too. It was weird. The other day, I slept for 2 hours, and then I woke up completely energized. I don't really drink a lot of energy drinks. And I didn't eat before I went to bed, so I have no idea where all that energy even came from. But I was up for almost a whole day after that. It was so odd. In the end, I got a holographic screen up and started browsing comments on the Yggdrasil executive scandal. Suddenly, I came across a video titled, The Ugly Truth, the true faces of the coyotes and scavengers. I opened the video to see vicious coyotes and scavengers firing brutally at tower residents. The video had clearly undergone an intense malicious edit. It had only just been posted, but the ugly truth had already garnered thousands of comments. They were basically all on the same side, too. Nearly everyone said Yggdrasil had made fake evidence in order to whitewash itself. If only our governments could just stop hiding the truth, and stop poisoning everybody and only caring about money, and actually put our safety and our futures first, then maybe our world might actually get better, but they're not gonna do that. I'd love it if they did that, but they're not gonna do that. And this one's no different. Some even thought that the coyotes in the videos were actors Yggdrasil had hired. Conspiracy theories and baseless rumors were brewing. It had been maliciously edited, but there was definitely truth in some of the content. As I thought about that, fine beads of sweat prickled on my back. If you don't want to be held responsible by the board of directors, publish that video now. You have to be quick. Is this why T wanted me to be fast? If the ugly truth was published on the internet before my video was, what would have happened? Once people form the idea that all coyotes and scavengers are armed thugs, can it be changed that easily? I dare not continue down that path of thought. At the same time, I discovered another few comments. Comments like, "Died like a hero. That blood looks fake. Shame they didn't make a movie. And I want to go." Yeah, people do say stuff like that on videos. The internet outside the containment wall was open to all. All sorts of ideologies came together to create all sorts of weird messages. Wireless signal pervaded every inch of air. As long as you used a personal terminal, you could connect to others wherever and whenever you liked. I couldn't help starting to think. In the world beyond the containment wall, none are isolated from the internet. Yet nor can anyone build real connections with others. Or perhaps the current age had caused them to lose that ability. But was I really any different than them? Suddenly, a breaking news story dominated headlines all over the internet. He was murdered, for crying out loud. Good lord. This is literally what people like to do to hide the truth. They like to do stuff like this. We literally just saw him held at gunpoint and then shot. And this is what they say: attempt suicide. Only son of Adam's family receives online hate and attempts suicide. Should the unrestricted power of public opinion be cause for alarm? Heir to billions, yet a clown on the screen. Military responds: Beatrix Adams in critical condition. No one was paying attention to the ugly truth, the real face of the coyotes and scavengers, or Yggdrasil's hidden goal. All attention focused on the company's scandal was immediately suppressed on major websites, while all eyes were on the news about Beatrix. This planet sucks! And this whole scene perfectly mirrors this planet's way of life. Online hate? That would be ironic if it was true, but I didn't believe that Beatrix would ever react like that. No, he would not. He's the kind to murder others, not himself. Beatrix's scandals were reported on one after another, including his private life, unflattering photos, dating history, academic transcripts, inappropriate comments on social media, absolutely everything. That's a little bit too much, don't you think? A little bit too much. This incident concerning the son of a wealthy family triggered a circus on the internet. Everyone viciously tore down someone they didn't even know, regardless of whether he truly deserved it. It's amazing how fast people can judge something without even knowing the full truth. For example, one time I made a funny post on a Minecraft group that I used to be a part of. I made this funny picture where I was building something, and all of a sudden, 30 phantoms, I kid you not, 30 phantoms were flying above me. So I took a picture of it, and I literally said, Please. I just want to build in peace. And everybody in the comments kept saying the same thing. Just go into settings and turn on day. Okay, I already knew that. And I told the first person who said that I already knew that. But instead of reading the comments before saying something, they all just spat their own words in without even understanding that I already knew that. Eventually it got so bad and I started becoming so negative inside the comments that I decided it was just better to take the post down. I mean, it was a funny post, but there's no point keeping it up if everybody just misinterprets it, you know? I made it to be funny and nobody got the joke. They were just trying to be helpful, but they were being helpful in all the wrong ways. Because I already knew. Beatrice was like a target set up for everyone to see. I read that wrong too. Why am I reading all these things wrong? I'm just gonna reread it. Beatrice was like a target set up for everyone to see. Its purpose to be destroyed over and over again. Some shared the dissatisfaction, some satisfied their curiosity, some gained popularity, and some simply enjoyed themselves. The truth was that the only thing no one cared about. I didn't feel sorry for Beatrice. I just felt scared. Huh. Well, it's gonna be hateful to say this, but let's hope he stays in the hospital bed. Less people dead, you know? How much time do we got left? Okay, so we are basically out of time. There's basically 3 minutes left, and that's not really much to do anything. I can't do much with that. I want to recruit some more, but I can't. It sucks. I guess this will be the last video for now, for a good while, for Snowbreak.
What could I get cash for? Huh?
It's gonna feel weird not recording this for a while. It really is, because I've actually gotten really into this game. Oh, wait, what's this? Is this something new, or? Even on the rooftop, Midgar sunlight felt scared compared to the abundant rays in New Hintiro. The breeze hinting at the next season brought with it a slight chill. Following the conclusion of the incidents in New Hintiro, we were graced with the rare period of peace. Yet the distinct clinks of silver spoons and porcelain cups made my mind wander back to recent events. Adjutant, is the tea not to your taste today? Marion's voice, laced with the scent of tea, snapped me back to the present. Sorry, just a bit lost in thought. It feels like ages since we last had tea together, doesn't it? Didn't we just have tea at the restaurant in New Hintiro not too long ago? That was a different kind of atmosphere, though. That's true. But for me, whether in peace or in peril, time spent with the adjutant feels consistently precious to me. The young lady in front of me took a sip of her tea, a smug smile playing on her lips. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I do like Marion. Wonderful smile, caring person. Definitely a good figure. But man, is she crazy when it comes to a fight. It's actually kind of terrifying. Would you like a refill? We have time. The afternoons at this time of year are quite long. Huh? Have we finished the pot already? She tried to refill my cup only to find the teapot empty. Just a moment, I'll brew some more. Before I could set my cup down, Marion hurriedly took the tray away. I was gonna end the video and now I want to see where this is going. Gosh dang it! Why you do this to me? Maybe this is just in my head, but ever since we returned from New Hintiro, has Marion adopted a more assertive air? I closed my eyes and chuckled. Dismissing the thought, but just then. Hey, guess who? Delicate hands reached out from behind and covered my eyes, a warm breath tickling my ear. I am not a fan of those kinds of games. Guess wrong and I'll snap your neck. Katya, this trick is getting old. I figured it was Katya. Aw, you guessed it so quickly. Decker's not amused. Also, put some pants on for crying out loud. No need to guess. Only you would do this. Oh, only you would do it this way. Seems you figured out all my tricks. With a little silvery laugh, Katya circled to face me and settled down with a serpent's grace. You aren't here alone? Why? Are you curious about who the other girl is? Katya merely huffed at my jest. I couldn't care less. I'm not here to invite her rich tea. I have no idea how to even begin pronouncing that word. What the heck is that? Aficionada? Is that what it is? Gaining the upper hand with a smart comeback, Katya leaned in, her fingertip provocatively lifting my chin. So this fine afternoon, why don't we slip out for a drink before she returns? Miss Katya! Oh please, not another girl fight. Get me out of this. A sudden voice interrupted Katya's action. What are you doing? Oh, we're just discussing guitar playing techniques, right, Menace Decker? You know what? I want to see where this is going before I stop recording Snowbreak for a good while. So I'm going to stop this right here, and then I'll pick this up in the next video, because I deeply want to see where this is going now. So anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you're curious about this ending too, then please don't keep me waiting. If you liked the video, then give it a like, and if you want to see this, where it's going, please subscribe. And like always, it's Mr. Decker signing off, and I will see you next time. So, bye-bye! Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to smile, because remember, a smile a day goes a long way. Not in this case, though. I'm going crazy. I'm about to lose my joy as it's taken away from me from a massive cat fight. Anyways, bye!